today, people. Today is a bus day. It is beautiful outside and I cannot wait to work on the bus. Woo! Today we are going to finish the prep work on the side of the bus for the sheet metal to be installed, and I cannot wait. The rivets are in the mail. They will be here in a couple days, and we are going to throw up all the sheet metal, and I am so excited. It's finally starting to get nice outside. I just remembered we're going to have a snowstorm tomorrow. But besides that, it's nice today. Let's get it done. Yeah. If you guys didn't see our last video, I finished sanding down all of the outside of the hat channel on one side of the bus, and it feels good. It is ready for adhesive, it is ready for sheet metal, it is ready for rivets, people, and I cannot wait. I am so excited. I can't contain it. You guys ready to see the bus? Woo! Let's go! Before we get into the bus conversion, if you guys haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing now. Like our video, share it around if you want to. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go. You guys want to hear what a broken muffler sounds like? Guys, we are running out of time. We only have about 6 weeks left until we are making our move to Missouri. We need to get the sheet metal up. We need to get the transition finished. We need everything to be sealed off from rain. It's got to happen now. Hopefully we can get some help from some friends. We got to put up these like 100-pound pieces of sheet metal. They're 4 by 8 feet and they're huge.
Good morning.
Now that's a pro shot right there. Welcome back, guys. We are back at the bus. I got Gabby with me this morning. She is taking pictures. I'm finishing prepping the one side of the bus. All the hat channel on the other side is prepped and ready for sheet metal and adhesive. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna pull all the rub rails off. I'm gonna sand all of the rivet spots above the windows. Let's get to work. Hey! Yes, now I get to film you climbing in.
Like, Tommy, hey, your mailman delivering. You gotta register your bus here, buddy. Register your bus, your Jeep, and your Hyundai. Talk to you later.
Yes, look at that. Almost all prepped. All the hat channels clean. All of the drip cap is completely ready for rivets. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. It's so nice out today. I can't even believe I'm wearing a t-shirt. This is incredible. South Dakota's pretty nuts though, because today it is beautiful out. It's probably the nicest day of the year so far. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be super cold and maybe some freezing rain, and then the next day it's a blizzard. So I cannot wait to go farther south. There's a few good reasons why we're going farther south, but that is definitely one of them. South Dakota, I love you, but it's time to go somewhere else for a while. I'll be back though. Our plan is to use tons of adhesive sealant and use it for each little rivet, dip the rivet in it, put it in the hole. We want to get this thing as watertight as possible. I am now going to be removing the rub rail from both sides that's right below where the window was, so we can clean up that area too, because the sheet metal that we're putting on there is actually going to go underneath of that. And we thought at first we could just kind of bend the sheet metal and like stuff it in there. But now the way that we're figuring out how to do this with this ratchet strap setup, I think that we are just going to remove the rub rail and we'll be able to pull the panels up into place, and they will go snugly up underneath this drip cap above the windows here. Then we can pilot some holes in the corners of the top, maybe the center, and put a few rivets in there, and then go through the rest of it and pre-drill all the sheet metal. And then rivet craziness. Seriously, so many rivets. Oh. You know what though? Putting in rivets is fun. Pop rivets are a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, time to get some work done. So before we continue on and take both of the rub rails off that are right underneath of the window, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second about a wonderful tool that we've been using for all of our rivets on the bus, the air hammer or the air chisel, whatever you want to call it. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful tool. I am very, very surprised that we do not see more people converting buses in other videos use any pneumatic tools, especially an air hammer. I see one of the things that most people struggle with when they are trying to do their bus conversion is removing rivets. It is so easy to remove rivets with an air hammer. If you see on here, this is just a chisel attachment, and what it is it's pretty much like a miniature jackhammer. It just goes back and forth like that. That air-powered action of going back and forth shears off anything that's in front of it that we've encountered so far. And that's like screw heads, nail heads, whatever, the backs of rivets, the heads of rivets, all that stuff comes off when you're using one of these air hammers. And I will demonstrate it right now. So right here is right behind where the rub rail is that we need to take off. And this is the back of the rivet right here. Check out how easy this is. Just like that, pops the back of the rivet off. You can get a punch for this too if you want to, and that works and everything, but this is much faster to just put the corner into place here. And bam, pops it straight out. Easy as pie, people. It's a really, really inexpensive investment. You can get an air compressor for about $100. You can get them for even less than that for a 1 or 2 gallon or something like that. And then this hose right here, I think it was maybe like $15. Maybe it was closer to 20, but it is a 50-foot air hose. Keep that in mind. It's very light and easy to unwrap and wrap up this material. And then on top of that, this air hammer, $22 with 4 bits also. So we got all that stuff from Amazon. We will leave links below. We highly recommend using this stuff. It will save you so much time and so much money, because time is money, people. Our air compressor and all of our pneumatic tools have completely saved our lives. Because if you think about it, not only can you use this $22 rivet gun to remove the rivets, then you can also buy the $80 pneumatic riveter, and that will re-rivet your entire bus for you. Ridiculously cheap for what you're getting out of it. Think about all the money that you're investing in your bus. Don't skimp out on tools. You need good tools to get good results. And if you want to have quick results at the same time as getting good results, you gotta go pneumatic. Pneumatic tools are great. I do like a lot of corded power tools. I don't like a lot of battery tools because I hate batteries that run out. I just hate that feeling. So I use a lot of corded tools for certain things, but there is certain parts of a bus where an air-powered tool is just necessary and works so much better for you. So, like I said, the link will be below for the gun, the air hose, the riveter, and we'll also link our air compressor as well. All very cheap stuff. Trust me, you will not be sorry. All right, let's get this rub rail off. Do you guys see the speed of this? I am so happy we figured this out. Let's go outside and I'll show you how easy it is to just shear off the head of a rivet as well. All right, so as you can see, I have a few rivets here I still need to take out of the rub rail. And the reason I can't get it from the inside is because the driver's side panel is still behind this and I can't get behind it. So I am just going to demonstrate how easy it is to shear the head off of one of these rivets using the air hammer and a chisel freshly sharpened. is also kind of a funny angle, the way that there's stuff in the way here, but still. There we go. And the trigger is pressure sensitive, so you can really control how much you're actually getting underneath of something. See what I'm saying? So another cool thing you can see here is that this has just a little tiny weld. You can also use this to pry stuff apart. All right, that should do it. Let's see if we can pull this rub rail off. Woo! Look at that. Hey guys, we have a helper that just showed up at the bus. This is Neil. What's up, man? Yeah, and Tommy's gonna be here in a little bit, and we finally have some help to get some work done, so thank you, man. All right, let's do this. Thankfully on this side, I have Neil here to help me. He's gonna hold up a side while I knock out the last rivet. This thing's falling apart. Go. See the spot. Yes. You guys, we have more help. This is Greg. So yeah, he came over to help. He went to school for architecture, and he might try to help us draw up some plans for our bus and kind of get his take on what he thinks we are doing right and what we are doing wrong. And then hopefully he can draw up something for us to fix all of our stupid mistakes.
Yeah, it's gonna get it all planned out so you can see it beforehand.
That sounds good, man. Well, thank you very much. We're gonna finish prepping for the sheet metal. So yeah, dude, thanks a lot for coming, and let's get to work. God, it would be a really good shot to get everybody on one side, right?
One side, yeah, it would be. Make things easier.
Alright guys, that's it for us today. Today was a very productive day. I'm very, very, very excited how far we got with the prep for the sheet metal. Thank you to everybody who came and helped today. Neil, Greg, Tommy. It was good to see Gabby, right guys? We appreciate everyone who has helped on this project. We're pretty much done with the prep, so I think the next episode is going to be us putting up sheet metal. So I'm excited for that. Definitely come back and watch that. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. We do really appreciate it. Like our video, share it around if you like what we're doing and think it's interesting. It really helps us out a lot. Thank you to all of you, all the support that we've gotten from everybody. We cannot tell you how much it means to us. Thank you so much. Our dream is right around the corner now, and it's all because of the help from all of you. So thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that's helped on the bus. Thank you. Have a good night. Peace, guys. came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay!
Avery C. and the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
So yeah, it's just been really hard to keep track of people. Let's see what Tommy's up to. Hey! Thanks, man. I didn't even realize you were doing this. That's really cool of you, dude. You didn't have to do that. What a good friend, man. Thank you.
The best.
What a good guy. I always loved that Tommy took initiative and just started doing things that he knew had to be done. So what a good guy, Tommy. Thank you.
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.